Hi guys, so I'm going to do this a bit different as previous month. I'm going to do this in half month because um, I received a lot of books. So this is a small month in terms of reading. So what did I read? Okay, so first of all, I read as much as audiobooks as paper books. The first audiobook I read in only 5 days, I believe, was The Troop by Nick Carter. An horror story, very good, very beautiful way to start the year. I really enjoyed. Then I read The Watcher in the Rain. It's a Warhammer 40k horror story. Also very cool. I really enjoy the Warhammer 40k universe, and so mixing that with horror, it's always a good thing. The next three audiobooks I've listened. One of them I'm just now listening. It's the trilogy of Blake Crouch, Wayward Pines. The first and the second one was awesome. I really loved to see what the writer wrote because I did watch the series, and due to the cast, they changed the story. Now here they have a different story, but also very interesting. I'm currently reading the third novel, and I'm really looking forward to read other Blake Crouch works on this. And the last one was a small novel that was called Doctor Who: The Lovecraft Invasion. I love Doctor Who, I love Lovecraft, so what could be wrong on this? It could be wrong that is written in 2020 and woke media is out there, and so most of the time we are seeing Doctor Who, one of the most interesting characters of all time, because of his personality. He criticizes a lot Lovecraft. Basically, in the end, he just say, "Okay, by the way, Mr. Lovecraft, you're going to die in 3 months of liver cancer." Tough luck, huh? Doctor Who will never behave like this. But that's it. In terms of reading books, I am currently finishing Pandemonium by Warren Fahey. It's very cool. I have read the first one. This is the second novel on the Fragment series. I enjoyed the first one. It imagined a new ecosystem being discovered in Iceland that is very lost continent kind of stuff. I really enjoyed the first one. The second one was cool. I'm interested to see what's happening, but the last I'm 40 pages from the end, and unfortunately this is not clicking to me as the first one clicked, but alas, my review will come in time. The next one I've read previously was this one, Pandemonium, Tyndall's Accent by Caitlin Kiernan, and as the previous novels by her, I don't enjoy it. I hate it, to be honest. In terms of other books I've read, Terror Cell by Tim Curran, another story by Tim Curran. I enjoy his work, as you probably know. This didn't click for me because it seems that back in the last 10 pages he just said, okay, I can only write more 10 pages, so let's wrap this up. And the story, the ending was not that good. The other one I read was, and the first one I've read was Open Season. After checking Brian Lee Duffy stuff, I've been following him for a couple of years now and really enjoying him, and since he read this the first novel of all time, of 2021, I bought this one, and I enjoyed it. I gave it an 8 out of 10, so there's that. I've also read a children's story like 10 times, and it has 40 pages, so that counts for something, no? It's called O Coquedo by Clara Cunha, and it's a Portuguese children's story, and it's very, very funny. I give it a 10 out of 10. Me reading to my son, it's very cool. My son already, he has 6 years of age, and he memorized everything from the story after I told him like 5 times or so. He did memorize everything, and now he reads to me. He doesn't read, he memorizes and say it to me. So, what did I buy? Steel Thread, Warhammer 40k, Hold Up the Sky, another Cixin Liu story, in this case anthology. The second and third of CG box stories, Savage Run and Winter Kill. I'm going to try to read this one per month. Jade War and Jade City, the second and third. No, sorry, the first and the second. I already have the third, so that's a complete set for me. The last book I was missing in this Pillars of the Earth. It's called Column of Fire. I now have the 4 novels. This gorgeous Ice King by Michael Scott Rowan. I've got a trilogy of him, and I bought this one because the story behind sounded cool, and I really enjoyed this art. The second, the third, and the fourth novels. No, sorry, the first, the second, and third novels on the Harold Coyle series. This one is Trial by Fire. We've got here Bright Star and Soft Point. This is basically World War III scenario, and there is another one, 10,000, which I already showed before, and there is a third one. It's called Team Yankee, which is on the mail. Afterwards, we've got Invasion, another World War III scenario. He has 3 books. Eric L. Harry, Arclight, which I have. This one is the second one, and there is another, Protect and Defend, which I already bought it and waiting for it. And now the crown jewel of this, it's Dreams of the Dying by Enderal book, story by Nikolaus Litsal. Very cool book. Okay. Some drawings. Why did I buy this one? First of all, it's a very expensive book, but it has this beautiful gorgeous cover. It is highly recommended by a lot of people, and then this novel has a paperback which doesn't have the 100 pages of information about the world, drawings and so on. So I'm really looking forward to have this collection of, I don't know if it's going to be a trilogy, a duology or something like that, but yeah, that's it. So yeah, that's for me, that's all for me. Thank you, see you on 1st of February probably. Thank you.